Hello. Right, this is a better November channel update than the last one because I think it was a bit short, and I had my son here as well, so it just felt odd when, I don't know, you've got people around you doing an update, so I thought I'd attempt a better one now. As I've got a little bit done and I've had a couple more, 3 more models which I might also add. I'm not buying any more kits now this year because next year my plan is to get some of these kits done and produce some more final reveals. So what I'm going to do, general sort of update, is Ian's anniversary group build, because that's one that is still running. So I've been on that today because I'm off work for a little while because I've got some kind of a skin disorder or something. But anyway, I'll show you where I'm at with Ian's. That'll be just a quick one. So here we go. Bells, shut up. Okay, I've got the wing halves gluing together, drying. Although it's a new tooling, I've had quite a few fit issues, really, is all I can describe it. The cockpit, for instance, that would not, it just would not fit in. I'll get a pointy bit somewhere. I do. The cockpit would not fit. I had to sand them right, the sides right down, just to get the fuselage sides to close. So in the end, I put the fuselage halves together before I put that in up from underneath. That was awkward, and then I realised I hadn't got the pilot in, so I put the pilot in. I had to drop that. It wasn't glued in, but I dropped the pilot in the seat, put him up, didn't fit. So I thought, what was going on here? So I had a look. As you can see there, I've had to sand off quite a bit of his arms on either side, which is a bit of a shame because I thought I did quite well on the pilot there. I don't know if that'll focus because the light's a bit crap, but I've done his seat belts, his buckle and whatnot. I'll do some dry brushing on that rear piece, but I need to check that first because the cockpit area on the sides inside the fuselage is all dry brushed, looking good. You can't see an ounce of it, but had a lot of sanding. These panels, top panels here, that front one there, this one there, the guns, they fit separate. They were quite a bit of sanding to make them fit, but not all the way around, just on the corners there and there, and the same on this front one there. It was too square to fit in there, but other than that, it's going well. I'm going to have to put a bit of, you can see that seam line there, it's perfect underneath, but the top doesn't quite line, so it's going to have a bit of filler in it. Not sure about the wings yet till they're dry because I've got a few bits. All the guns are separate in the wings. That's a nice touch, I think. So when they're dry in the morning, I shall attempt attaching the wing to the fuselage. Then when that's done, it won't take long because it's going to be undercarriage up, because it's going to be in flight. Once that's on, canopies on a mast, and I set that aside and then do the Typhoon. then they can be primed and coloured together. So, next, what's next? Oh yeah, they're there, aren't they? Look, we've got the Tiger Crew for Cohen's Kursk group build, which is so far out of date now. I think everyone's forgotten about it, but I'm just going to soldier on at my own extremely slow pace. They need another coat. I didn't prime them, I thought I'd just brush paint them as they are, because I've filled all the joints on the seams, you know, where the arms go on, the hands go on, the feet go on. I've filled the seams or the joints with them with the old glue, so sort of doing the figures old school style there. So they're almost up and running. That's the Tiger there. Still got detailed painting to do on that, which the 3 brushes here, these 3, the JP ones, I've got them now. Interesting story there actually with them brushes, but what I'm going to do is lift. There's too much sag. I'm not. The more I look at this, the more I don't like it. So there's too much sag on that tray, so I'm going to take that off with it super glued on, so hopefully without damaging it, and get that underway. But I am having terrible trouble thinking of a way to do diorama. I need to watch some diorama videos, a lot of them, and do a bit of learning. I know I said that last time, but it's over my head, dioramas at the moment. While that's there, this is Joshua's progress. His engine's in primer. He's got the frame built. He's got a couple of extra bits on the frame, so that he's up this weekend coming. So I expect hopefully we'll have the engine in colour. He can have a frame in primer, because we've got the Outclads now that I was going to use more for the exhaust on the motorbike, which is that one there. This looks green. It's not green. On the camera it looks green. It's more of a grey sort of colour. What is that one? Pale burnt metal. Got pale burnt metal, burnt iron and jet exhaust. And the other thing, I can't remember if I've shown it last month, mosquitoes cracking on a bit, so that would be good. Get that done. Got these bits there done. I think I've shown you this. That's going to be a diorama thing. That's all done. That's just waiting for diorama. That's Nigel Wells, by the way. Sorry. Hello, Nigel. What else? Oh yeah, them brushes. The Hobby Box model shop in Uckfield in East Sussex. Went in there the other day, last week, and quit it. For the fine detail brushes, and curious to see if he does Tamiya extra thin or not. He doesn't yet, but he has got it coming, because it, apparently you're going to, later on this year, you will be able to buy Tamiya extra thin in your local model shop in the UK, so that's interesting. But anyway, point there is, I've got the brushes. I walked out. Now I've been there before, so it's where I've bought me the Edward Messerschmitt 148 scale. But I never actually looked on the other side of the shop because it's all radio controlled stuff. But below the radio controlled stuff is loads and loads of armour. Now, what was there was the we'll have a look. It's the M10 something, M1098 or M1070, M1070. tank transporter. So I bought that. I'll show you that in a minute. But also, while I'm thinking about it, when my son was here, when I put that video up last time, I ordered that day a M1A1 Abrams Cyber Hobby tank, which actually come today. Quite late, but I didn't pay the extra for the packaging. You know, the package. What is it? Delivery, shipping, delivery. So I've got the. Let me just show you. Oh, by the way, look, my bed's gone. Al painted this. This ball is going to be an RAF flag. Union Jack there, and the roundel there. So that'd be interesting. So I've got room to move around in my model room now. So anyway, this is the M1070 plus M1000, the trailer. I've had good advice from Norm to build the trailer first, so that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be something for the new year, or maybe just before the new year I might start that. And then I was wondering what the tank is to go on the back, but I think I might have already got. This is what come today, which I ordered on the 2nd of November, which I'm going to have on the back of this, because I'm not doing that one. I want to do this one, because it looks absolutely brilliant, and you've got a sneak preview of the other model I've got. But anyway, this is what come today. The M1A1 Abrams Cyber Hobby from Dragon. I only got that because I wanted to do another modern armour tank, a modern tank. And I only got this one because it's got the Magic Tracks. I've not got anything at Magic Tracks, so I'd like to have got Magic Tracks. So this, hopefully, if it goes, a similar sort of camo pattern. So hopefully, if it goes. If it doesn't go, let me know, and I'll either change the way I'm going to do it, or just put that on there anyway, because it's my model. But I didn't actually realise at the time it comes with 4 figures, so I shall somehow pose the figures around a tractor and trailer unit, and obviously the turret, because it's going to be in transport. This will be on the back here, and the turret will be swung round in transport mode, so that'll be sticking, where is it there, sticking through the ramps on the rear. So that's going to be an exciting little build, because I might do a review on that actually, because it's got some pretty nice detail on that. So yeah, that should be good. The other thing I got is for put my face back in for a minute, shall we? Is for Cohen's honorary group build, which has been hosted by Devon Bliss and myself. Is a Tiger One, which you've just seen a little bit of there. So I'll show you that, but it's 3 months, I believe it's 3 months. Pretty sure it's 1st of January to the 1st of January to the 31st of March, or the 1st of April, do not know. But I'm going to try my very bestest to get this one done. It won't have a diorama, it's just going to be as it is. It might have a diorama sort of vignette, sort of base, but I'd like to get at least 2 figures for it. to add at a later date, but that won't be part of the build. I think I'm going to be a bit hard pushed to, you know what I'm like with builds and getting things finished. So yeah, what it is the Hobby Boss Tiger 1. Let's have a look, and there it is, the Hobby Boss Tiger 1. Yes, so it's huge, 1/16. I knew I was going to get it. Devin knows I was going to get it, obviously because I started work again. I can afford to get these. Now I think there's about 8 different variants you can do on that. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do like that one because it's different. But the one I am doing, excuse me, because it's actually quite a heavy thing as well, is that one there. Tiger, oh no, it's 1, 2, 3. Beg your pardon. Where's 113? I like the Tiger 113. Oh, there it is there, sorry, beg your pardon. That one there, get the glare out of it. That's the one I'm going to be doing. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do the Zimmerit, if the Zimmerit is compatible to that one. If it's not, I won't do it, but it'd be interesting to have a go at it, especially as it has the tools. So my shelf has fallen down as well. Hasn't fallen off it was standing up. But anyway, this Tiger has the tools to do Zimmerit. So all good stuff and interesting, I think. So really, that is about it. Apart from my top shelf is looking full up because I've got the shelf down behind me, so I'll get that done and I'll just decorate the whole room, because what else we're doing, we have a bigger top here, so I can have 2 more model boards here. Well, not necessarily there, because I'm going to carry the worktop all the way along up to that corner and all the way along to that corner there. Then up here, after I've done the painting, I'm just going to have a row of 3 shelves, I think, 3 or 4 shelves from one end to the other. And the same as that wall there, up to there, to where the door is. I might even take the door off, I don't know yet, it's a bit old and tatty looking, and that's survived the wars, that one. So yeah, so I've just got to think of what colour goes with this colour, which looks almost green on there. That wall does not look that colour. I'd like to show you the colour it looks like, but it looks ever so sort of dark and green on the camera. But anyway, like I say, it's going to be an RAF flag, and then it's going to have shells on the top, so something different. But anyway, that is that. So that's a sort of almost a mid-month, but it's not, it's a Remembrance Day tomorrow, being the 11th. Yeah, that is it. So if anything else I've forgotten or I can think of, it'll go on the update on the 1st of December. So, yeah, well, I've got a couple, 3 more days off. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can at the bench, and then try and work out in my head, after watching a few videos, how to do a couple of little dioramas for the 2 tank builds, so then I can do the final reveals on them. Okay, right, that is that. Yeah, gone on far too long now. I'll have to upload this on my computer downstairs, because this one I have not worked out yet. Excuse me, run out of breath. Anyway, so until the next time, I will see you again. Okay? Ta-ra!